Hi, my name is Marina Thibeault, and I'm a viola professor here at the McGill University, as well as a soloist, chamber musician, and just viola lover in general. What I love the most about my instrument is how versatile, flexible, and imperfect it is. I love how physically we need to work in such a conscious way to make all kinds of different sounds. I love how we absolutely need to take care of our bodies to continue to play this massive and uncomfortable instruments. And I love the possibility to work with living composers and to continue to help the instrument shape and evolve in a way that is personal to me, and in a way that it can push its own limit as well as my own. I would qualify Schumann's Mission Builder as one of the most loved pieces for general audiences. I started playing these works when I was 16 and played them for a solid 15 to 18 years before proposing Adagio and Allegro by Schumann also, just to change it up a bit. I think these pieces have such a wide range of lyricism, intimacy, as well as heroic and quite tumultuous writing, which really encompass all of what the viola is capable of. When I'm not listening to classical music, I try to read. I'm easily overstimulated between teaching all day and coming to very young children at home, so I enjoy the peace and the silence that reading offers me. And I can really dive into some intense creative worlds this way, which is so inspiring to me. However, I do have a LP collection that I inherited from my father, and I love to go to indie stores and find some really good modern and trendy indie bands. So that has been quite an expensive activity, but worth every penny. My favorite pre-concert ritual is running. I love to get my heart rate up in a controlled way, so this is called the Zone 2. Those who know, knows. And it also helps me to discover a new town in a very efficient way, quickly. Sometimes there's not a lot of time on the road to explore and visit. Habits for success for me include enjoying the full performance cycle, as much as the preparation, the tapering. So this is reducing the volume and the intensity before an event, as well as the performance, of course, because it's so short and always goes by too fast. So to really make a conscious effort to enjoy our time on stage and to live it to the fullest, and then to recover. So the tapering and the recovering is often overlooked, if not completely skipped by performers. And I always try to include it in my own performing cycle and my students as well. In terms of exciting projects coming up, I would love to invite you to listen to my new single, which came to the world yesterday. And it's with Trio Garibaldi, with Jose Franz Ballester, a beautiful clarinetist, and David Fong, pianist. We just launched yesterday the third movement of Lowell Lieberman's trio for clarinet, viola, and piano. It's an absolutely bonkers movement, so intense. It's not music for sleeping. And it's, you will hear inspired by Shostakovich, the Summer Ragtime. It's absolutely fantastic piece. And this album will include some new works composed by Dorothy Chang and Steve Chapman. These pieces have also some jazz and blues inspiration. And tying all this together, we made some arrangements of 3 Duke Ellington songs. I'm so excited to share all of this with you on March 20th. This is the day the album will launch. And we will with the trio, go in Western Canada for a small tour to get the album out into the world. And then I will record another album, my 5th album, mid-April. And I will play this repertoire for you early June at the AVS Congress. So this is where I will end things for today. If you have any questions that you would like me to cover, or any topics, any requests really, just make them in the comment section and we will see you very soon.